Hi, I'm Lakshmi. I'm here in Mayfair at this wonderful art exhibition. Here with Melissa, gallery director, organised this evening. Melissa, hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So tell me about this painting. What made you choose this particular painting to exhibit in your art gallery?
This is just one of the artists that Screem Gallery represent. Her name
Okay.
is Malgosia Stepnik. She's a Polish artist but based in London.
Okay.
And we very much wanted to put a show together this month that was going to be really vibrant and very much showing emerging sort of international artists who are just coming onto the art scene, really. So it's very much a privilege for Screem to be exhibiting new artists, undiscovered talent, and so this painting very much illustrates the kind of work that we're showing in the exhibition.
Excellent. What made you choose the particular artists that you've chosen? I know there's some from the UK, Poland, and I believe the UK.
Yeah, I mean,
what made you choose
Malgosia
these?
is actually Polish but based in London. I think first and foremost as a gallery you're always looking for quality, so the work has to be of a really, really high standard. And I think as you can tell from this painting it took her months to do, so there's a lot of different mediums that you used, and you want to make sure that the artist is creating work that is visually interesting but is also, that they're competent with the kind of mediums that they're using.
Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent. Is there any meaning behind this particular painting? Like what's the
Yeah,
meaning behind that?
The work is called Intensity, and actually this painting is very much illustrative of the idea of art as a kind of therapy. So the process is very important with this painting, and so yeah, I think with the name Intensity, with the colours, it kind of also sort of says quite a lot in itself.
Excellent, fantastic. No, it's really interesting. Are you exhibiting any more in the future?
Yeah, I mean this artist here, this is an artist called Kaiser.
Okay.
He's based in London, very much an emerging artist. So he's actually self-taught. He originally started out as a street artist, so you can kind of see there's a slight graffiti style. But what's really interesting is using the kind of neon paints and acrylics and other sort of more like materials associated with more fine art.
The colours go well.
Yeah, and it's just a really interesting take on portraits, and so it actually kind of is referencing sort of Jean-Michel Basquiat, who was very much an artist that sort of made the transition from a street artist into galleries in New York, and it also references the kind of abstract expressionism and those kind of movements. So I just really love the colours and the sort of composition of it. I just thought it was really strong and an interesting take on portraiture, really.
Yeah, it's so very loud and it gives a lot of meaning, doesn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Excellent, fantastic. So you've got various these as well, is it? The Pepsi and the Fanta?
Yeah, this is an artist here called Pakling Silafan who works with these vintage advertising signs. He's actually a Thai artist but has been living in London for the past 10 years. He's collected these signs and reworked them with painting his sort of icons that he really admires. So for this particular series that he showed at Screem, it was called Remastering the Masters. So he was showing artists such as Frida Kahlo that he was inspired or influenced by, and there's definitely a kind of exploration of the ideas that Andy Warhol was sort of exploring, where the idea of sort of repetition, branding, symbols and signs that are kind of globally recognised, things like that. So yeah.
Has he just done the Pepsi? Does he mostly do drinks, or has he done any other?
It's actually mainly drinks, because that's what he found growing up in Thailand, that he would find most of the advertising signs were things like Coca-Cola, Pepsi,
worldwide.
Fanta. Yeah, exactly. But so those are things that he just collected sort of on a personal level, really.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Well, thank you for your time
You're
today.
welcome. Thank you.
Fantastic interview.
I don't have time, I'm really sorry, but that's definitely quite a good kind of coverage of our sort of main artists that we're working with, so I hope that's all right.
Excellent. Well, lovely meeting you. Thank you for your time today.
Thank
Good
you.
luck.
Thanks so much.
And that concludes this evening. Bye.